And now your formal introductions here in this amateur championship contest brought to you by Deja Vu of Ypsilanti. Introducing first the challenger fighting out of the Optimum Nutrition blue corner. Standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Representing Bushido Mixed Martial Arts, undefeated as an amateur, fighting out of Milan, Michigan, Aaron Leonard. His opponent, fighting out of Larry Flint's Hustler Club, red corner. 5 feet 6 inches tall, 125 pounds. Sponsored by AJ's Lawn Care, Shirley's Sports Bar, and O'Neill Home Improvement. Representing the True Fighter Fight Team, fighting out of Flint, Michigan. He is your reigning, defending WXC Amateur Flyweight Champion, Tyler, the Outlaw Resterhouse.
Cool to see Kayla Wall back in our cage as well.
Just to clarify, this is our flyweight amateur title championship bout, so accordingly, this is actually 5 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, and both these cats can probably go the distance. I mean, they're workhorses. Whoa. Both of them landed some grazing shots in that exchange.
Nice leg kick. Resterhouse showing some of that striking that we really haven't seen him utilize that much, but he's taking it to Leonard right now.
Yeah, he is. It's just a dangerous spot to be in against that high level of a striker, but so far this fight has been a little bit of a scramble. It's already a cut on the eye of Aaron Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard's got a nice cut over his right eye. Came from one of those exchanges early on.
Yeah.
Again, that
nice little, wow. Lateral drop worked out really well. In trouble instantly. Oh!
Looking for a calf slicer.
And those suck. Can I just say that?
Resterhouse kind of has this look on his face like he's not feeling anything. But like you said, those things definitely suck.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't work that back control there when he had the opportunity. Went a little creative after a leg. You know, I think a leg is what you catch when you're missing the other stuff. That's always how I've looked at it. But, you know, when you're confident in your stuff, you're confident in your stuff.
Yeah, I think it's all relative to how, like you said, how confident you are in your leg lock game.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not going to tell Paul Harris to...
No, not at all. I'm just saying that when you're rear naked choke, you can ride out this round and win it for sure and likely put some serious damage. You know, Aaron is out wrestling right now, Tyler Resterhouse. We've never seen that before.
But he is expending a lot of energy, and
he's
I don't think we've seen Leonard go deep into the 3rd, 4th, 5th round like we've seen Resterhouse. So that will be interesting to see.
Very.
People yelling for the knee, but you cannot knee to the head of down opponent. Yeah, and if you go to the chest there, you run the risk of potentially landing an illegal strike.
Yeah, you got to be really, really careful with that. Well, he's definitely winning this first round so far. Aaron Leonard is, and he just got back again. Oh, well, not quite yet.
Resterhouse with like a schoolyard headlock, and now he's trying to take Leonard's back. Only 20 seconds left.
Looking for an armbar right here.
That looks close.
Yeah, it does.
That's deep.
Yeah, he has no leverage because of the body being on top. There's not enough room for him to arch up and get this anywhere, but interesting round, man. That's a lot of energy spent on this one.
And a tough round to score, a very tough round to score.
I'd have to give the nod just probably to Aaron. Close, though. Very close.
Again, let's welcome Daria back inside the studio. Show some appreciation.
And it's going to come down to an extent, I think, how do the judges score those early strikes that cut up Leonard?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I mean, there is some, there's definitely some intrigue to this, and Aaron is breathing, man. That's a little faster than what I would like to see after one round.
Look at the replay here. I think that comes from like Leonard digging deep to try to get these takedowns against a high-quality wrestler like Resterhouse.
Yeah.
Had the docs taking a look at Leonard's eye for a quick second.
Yeah.
You know, safety is the #1 priority here.
Yeah. It is in the eyelid, and it could bleed into the eye, which is going to limit vision. But at the end of the day, that is not a fight stopper as of yet. These guys are amateurs, so there will be shorter leash given by the medical staff.
Tyler looks the fresher of the two.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if Tyler tries to keep this thing standing because he clipped Aaron early.
Yeah, you sure did. I mean, landed a couple good shots, actually.
I think he caught Aaron by surprise, actually. Again, that nice overhand right.
Yeah, wow. I think Tyler was not really prepared for the wrestling in that first round. Now that he's settled down a little bit, let's see how he's going to counter with that.
I've been really impressed, though, with his boxing thus far.
Yeah, wow, nice little pick.
Looking immediately to try to pass. Leonard stood up, but he gave his back in the process.
Yeah, this is one of them places that's
oh
wow.
Resterhouse quickly sunk in that rear naked choke, and Leonard in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, especially one arm is locked up by the legs. If you look down, the legs trap one arm. So this is going to be trouble. This is going to be hard to work your way out of.
He's going to try to want to get his back to the mat to change the angle of that choke.
Yeah.
Resterhouse is actually going to try to bring him to his other hip.
Yeah. Well,
readjusted and got the arm trapped. That's the trouble. This fight's close to being over, folks.
Yeah, he's right now. Aaron's got to get his arm loose. Oh, the arm is loose, so now he's got some defense. But
some great hand fighting from Leonard there. He was in deep trouble. Still in deep trouble, actually.
Yeah, he's still big time trouble. Great. I mean, smart too. You can do that. That would not be a spike, even if he landed on his head, because you can choose to let go. You don't have to ride that. So
Resterhouse relentless with these rear naked chokes.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him probably hit a little bit more, soften him up, and get the attention from Aaron, rather than spending all this time on the rear naked. Yeah, see there.
That's a nice damage. That's going to open up the choke.
Exactly.
That's going to make Leonard move in positions that are not wise and get him in big trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have kept on. Oh, that eye is getting smashed into the ground. And
I think Resterhouse should try to flatten him out here and let his hands go.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Sweaty, bloody. It's easy to slip here, so he doesn't have a body lock. He doesn't have the hooks the way that he probably should have them. He's getting top heavy.
Only 15 seconds left here. Tough to finish submission with that little time left.
Yeah, especially if you don't already have it in, and a choke even more so. He definitely, if he lost the first round, he definitely got that score back now.
No, absolutely. That was definitely a Tyler Resterhouse round.
Yeah, and the first round is up for grabs. So interesting. What do you think? I know there's obviously a lot of time left, but what would you say in Aaron's corner between rounds here?
He's got to be tighter with his striking. He came a little wide in those exchanges, and Resterhouse threw a 1-2 down the pipe multiple times and busted him open. We know that Leonard has a lot of power, but he's coming a little wide, and he's getting picked apart standing thus far.
Yeah, and the one thing that I really like the adjustment on the wrestling of Tyler Resterhouse is that he was like, all right, so you can wrestle on my level, now I'm going to take it to another. And you saw that in the wrestling in that round, he really position wrestled incredibly well, did not expend a ton of energy. I bet you at this point, look at the breathing. Aaron is really breathing hard at this point.
It might benefit Aaron too to just try to put some pressure on Resterhouse and not let Resterhouse use his feet, his footwork, his angles.
Round 3 of 5.
All right, here we go. Third round out of 5.
Smother him with some striking.
Yep. Aaron taking center. Oh, whoa.
Resterhouse looking very tired.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that. Whoa!
Big shot from Resterhouse.
Right at the same time as Aaron was kicking. That might look like a knockdown, but it was not. He did hit him right at the same time.
Caught him on the slip.
Definitely exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. That got the crowd on his feet.
Yep.
Resterhouse now in mount.
Yeah, and the same thing again. Position wrestling. He's done such a good job. And we're back where we finished the last round. And surprised he doesn't either A, body lock or straighten him out rather than hanging on the way he is, because he's top heavy. And
Aaron's looking to kind of shake him off.
Yeah. And you don't want to get shook off. This is a bad spot against the fence here. Shook one hook off there, so. Question is, how much does Resterhouse have in his gas tank? Because he looked tired at the beginning, which surprised me. He spent the whole second round on top. I was really surprised to see him that tired. Just gonna rip that right off.
You got a little bit of a hand wrap issue.
Yep, and go. It's good refereeing right there. Not altering the fight by equipment failure.
Some nice body work from Leonard.
Those are devastating, man.
Those hurt. Those take a lot out of you.
Yeah, there's no give underneath you. You have a cage that's not very forgiving to those shots. And you see, I'll see Aaron put a lot on him.
Yeah, that's that power we were talking about early.
Yeah.
Leonard working that half Nelson.
Yeah, good, really good head control, which makes it exhausting to try to go anywhere. There's a lot of money in the bank with all those body shots, and there's 20 seconds left.
What a fight. We're looking for a rolling back take.
Yeah.
This is an Aaron Leonard round, though.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, question is who's going to be the fresher fighter coming out of this, because right now Aaron looks tired, but
both look tired.
Yeah.
And I think that round kind of rejuvenated Leonard.
Yeah, it looks like it in the corner.
Resterhouse looks exhausted.
Yeah, these guys, and no ice packs on them either. One of my pet peeves, right?
Every show, Harley.
Do they not listen to this? Bring down the heart rates, breathing, inflammation, allow quicker recovery. There's a lot of things that would be really good with an ice pack right now.
You can see some of this damage that was done. Leonard was relentless with that ground and pound, and that's grueling. Even if those shots aren't landing fully, defending them, taking even a partial portion of the impact, that's draining on the fighter.
Yeah, Tyler looks really tired.
And I know Leonard's tired, but he's running off the energy of the crowd right now.
Yeah, he's on fumes, but he's going hard. It's all he knows.
Aaron's got to be careful, mouth open.
Yeah. Yeah. Right up. Whoa, some nice 1-2s landing. And then he.
There's that wrestling
Nice
from
trip,
Resterhouse.
yeah.
Beautiful trip.
Man, this is going to get interesting scoring-wise because last 2 rounds have been pretty clear in favor, one of Tyler, one of Aaron. First one up for grabs. This is going to get really tricky with scoring here.
Interesting, Aaron utilizing some rubber guard here. What's key to that, though, is what Resterhouse is trying to kill is that other leg.
Yeah. It's a triangle attempt that could easily come in
triangle, omoplata, gogoplata. The gogoplata's there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He's actually.
Are we going to see a gogoplata in the WXC? Should actually want to come to mount here. If he could come to mount, he could use the weight of his body to pressure his shin into Resterhouse's throat. But Resterhouse doing a good job of trapping the leg. He's going to try to come up to the mount. We've seen only a couple of guys in MMA really finish this, like a shin yaoki.
Yeah.
I mean, this is high-level stuff here.
Yes, it sure is. Oh, my God, he's tapping.
And he tapped him with a gogoplata. Tapped him with a gogoplata.
Well, submission of the night.
Oh, my goodness.
Can I just announce submission of the night early on?
He submitted him with a gogoplata.
Wow.
With 1 second left in the round. Wow.
Wow, are you kidding me?
And the crowd is absolutely loving it.
Well, they should be. They just saw submission of the year, and we're only, 4 months in?
The gogoplata.
You know, the shitty thing about this is Tyler Resterhouse is forever on the reels of Aaron Leonard. That's just the truth. I think he sold some tickets.
And his corner is absolutely amped.
That's one hell of a camp.
Great show of sportsmanship between True and Leonard.
Yep. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight.
Absolutely. Tyler's got nothing to hang his head about.
No.
He's tough as nails.
Great fight.
He'll be back, but tonight is Aaron Leonard's night.
Yes, indeed. So we never had to worry about that scoring concern.
Give it up for both competitors here in this title fight. The tap comes. 1 minute 26 seconds of round number 4. For your winner by mounted gogoplata, Aaron Leonard, your new WXC flyweight amateur champion. Real quick, I do have to take this moment. We get caught up in celebration. We see amazing things happen inside the cage. Anybody outside of the cage, please obey, listen to the security, wait until they let you. It's all right to come in. Don't be bum rushing the cage or any of that kind of stuff. I know you want to party. I told you to drink. It's okay. Who's got their cups in the air anyway? Woo! We're going to talk to a new champion right now. Mounted gogoplata, extremely tough fight. 3 very different rounds, a lot of different positions, a lot of different advantages for both competitors. Got a nice cut on that eye right there too. Tell us how you persevered to get that unique submission and who you'd like to thank for that.
I don't know, I'd like to thank everybody that helped train me for this whole adventure that I've been on for the past 4 years since my grandfather passed. Just everybody from Scarred MMA to UGK or Michigan or Courageous, all of them. Bushido especially, Chris, DC, Spivey brothers, everybody. Jake Ditsasi, thank you, brother. Thank you, everybody, all my friends and family who have supported me all this way. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you guys. Thank you.
And now leaving our new flyweight champion,